I've made 3 videos on 200 IQ strategies. Well, one's 2000 IQ, but whatever. And in each thumbnail, you can see we use the auxiliary hives, which is BTN's level 10 ability that consumes 100 lives. And the Heart of Vengeance, Bomb Blitz, and Elite Defender all get buffed when you lose lives. So we're going to be using every single one of those upgrades all within one strategy right here, right now. Ninja Kiwi just posted this on their Twitter. Rogue Legends DLC is officially on sale exclusively on the BTD6 web shop. This offer is only for a limited time, so click the link below and don't be a slowpoke. And I'll be linking the web shop down in the description below. And once you go there, you can in fact see that Rogue Legends is 50% off only on the web shop. And this offer ends in 5 days. And they have more things available in the web shop, such as monkey money, insta monkey packs, and more. And if you buy anything in the web shop, there are special perks. Some items have bonus monkey money, where you can earn up to 10% additional monkey money. And you can get exclusive Insta Monkeys. When purchasing one of the 2 high value items, Mountain of Monkey Money or Double Cash Mode, Insta Monkeys will be given, including the ultra powerful T5 Insta Monkey. They also have a Battles 2 exclusive web shop where you get more bang for your buck, aka additional monkey money and golden bananas. And I'll also link this web shop in the description below. But before you buy anything from these web shops, make sure to support me by using my creator code Boltrix here. And don't forget to enter in your user ID. You can find it in Battles 2 by clicking this button up here, and then you should see it all the way down here. And you can even click this button to copy and paste it. And to find your user ID in BTD6, click on the settings icon here, and then you should see it all the way down here. And if you do use my creator code, let me know down in the comments so that I can thank you. It truly does help out me and the channel. And it looks like we both have BTN as our heroes. Of course, though, he gets an animation and I don't. Ninja Kiwi, do you guys just hate me now? Like, what the heck? But we got the wonderful map up on the roof. You guys know the strategy, and we're going to be trying to effectively use the level 10 auxiliary hives ability with all of the upgrades that get buffed when you lose lives. So I guess probably starting off with the bomb would be one of the smarter and better overall plays for us. So let's go ahead, have that bomb right there. Beautiful. And we're probably going to be leaking lives here, but that's okay because we can always regen them with having BTN as our hero. So I'm going to make sure that I get that pixel perfect placement. Okay, I could have gotten BTN down on round 1. That honestly is kind of a throw because now it's going to be a little bit more expensive for me to afford BTN's D camo level 7 on round 12. Okay, he's balloon boosting these as well. I probably should. Yeah, I'll just tower boost that. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have. But I just wanted to like focus on my eco game. That's why I'm still sending a lot of grouped reds here into group blues now, though, on round 3. Yeah, he's not going to slow down at all with all of this space ecoing. So we're going to need the cluster bomb upgrade. That is for sure. I guess I'll just leave you on close then. I feel like close targeting should be pretty good for us. Yeah, like look at all these space yellows. That's not fun. I've got to go for this probably now. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Come on, come on, come on. Lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. Lock in, brother. Lock in, brother. We're down pretty low here. We're still leaking lives. We're still leaking lives. Okay, we're good. We're good. Wow, bro. The fact that he's been this aggressive already with all this space eco is just absolutely freaking crazy work, bro. He did go for the glaive ricochet, so like over on his side, he's absolutely fine. Are we still gonna leak lives here? What? Do I really need the heavy bombs? I'll have my level 3 ability. Oh, he's farming. Wait, you guys actually can't even see that. Hold on. I wanted to make sure that we were good here for a second. We are indeed. I'll go then for the heavy bombs just straight up now. Now I have like no money to send eco though. So that's the only kind of bad thing. So I'm going to move my face cam to like right about there. That's pretty good. All right, round 5's here into grouped greens. So we're not going to be able to like constantly send grouped greens because we will run out of money, but at least we won't die here. Okay, that's my main thing, because without the heavy bombs upgrade, we would not be able to fully defend against all these space flights. Now he still has one more balloon boost. We have to make sure that like we're staying cautious, because at any point he could use that final balloon boost and these space flights would actually get by. So like we've got to be super, super careful here. That is for freaking sure. But the reason why I didn't start off with like the Druid or the Sniper, okay, well, Sniper's a terrible starting tower, but the Druid, you could argue, is decent. But the thing is about the Druid is that I'm eventually going to reach on my lives, which if I were to purposely leak to get that increase of attack speed, then we will lose out on the increase of attack speed with all of the Heart of Vengeance Druids that we had at the time. So that's why I didn't want to do that. Hopefully that kind of sort of made sense. But double cluster as well with BTN as our hero is going to be able to defend against most mid-game rushes. So that's why I was feeling kind of sort of confident with that. We're still good here, but like it just gets sketch. It gets really, really freaking sketch. But at least we were able to send a lot of group jellos. Okay, back to Space Blacks though now on round 8. And I guess we could go for a sniper. Not going to though. Probably just gonna go with another cluster, but directly below BTN. So like right about here, because I don't want to like regen my lives just yet. I think it's, yeah, it's still only +2 because he still has BTN as well. So yeah, he's only getting +2. Okay, round 9. Of course, into Space Zebras here because they're a pretty good eco sound for round 9. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and upgrade to another cluster here because I have more than enough money for that. So now I think we can target this to making honey, aka we can start regenerating our good old lives here because we got pretty low, y'all, down to 17. That was super, super sketch. Okay, I'm gonna go just for immediately the heavy bombs upgrade there just to make sure that we're good against all these Space Zebras. Well over 1,000 eco around 11 is like actually crazy. I could probably just get immediately to setting group yellow eco. So yeah, I'm gonna get to doing just that. He did go for the bank. That's actually very good pace. Okay, so he has the NG. Boomer Farm NG, y'all. I mean, is he cooking? Let me know down in the comments below. I think, wait, is BTN, he's doing like what, +8 lives now? That's pretty solid. We might have to buy level 7, by the way. Got to keep that in mind. But yeah, Boomer Farm NG. He can't out late game us, obviously. So if he wants to go to round 40, like, be my guest. But I'm not sure if this strategy can defend until round 40. Okay, I'm just going to buy it. Bro, like, I probably could have saved down the money, but, like, it was taking too long for the round to end. I was not risking that for the biscuit, brother. I don't even freaking care. But throughout these mid-game rounds, we're going to be maximizing our eco with sending constant grouped yellows. Obviously, our goal is to prioritize going for all of the upgrades that get buffed when you do leak lives. Hopefully, by the time that we have the level 10 ability, we'll have like at least 1, if not 2, if not all 3 of the upgrades that we do need. So we'll definitely try to see what we can do. He's going to go for another farm. It's going to be like really hard to effectively use all of those though, like during an actual rush, but because he is farming, that gives me hope that he's going to be aggressive, specifically with tight rushes, y'all, okay? Because all 3 of these upgrades work really, really nicely when you get sent tight rushes. So again, I'm just hoping that he's going to be aggressive with those. I'm going to start working towards my first supply drop as well, because with having the elite sniper, that can actually further buff our elite defender, making an attack even faster. So definitely would like to have that. We can actually go for that upgrade right here right now. Beautiful. And as well, we're gonna have an alt source eco option on top of that. So I'd say that's pretty good. I don't think I can go for the elite sniper anytime soon though, so I'm gonna cross path it with the bottom path. It reduces the cooldown of the supply drop itself by 10 seconds, so I think that's pretty nice. And yeah, let's just get to eco in with freaking pinks here because we already have over 2,000 eco. It's only round 17, y'all. And he has not sent us any rushes whatsoever. That is something very important to note. But by the time that the next ability comes back here, I would like to have the elite sniper. We might be able to sell off both of these for around $4,000. Yeah, I'd be down for that. So let me stop equaling like right around here. Oh, I don't want to. Oh my gosh. I like accidentally almost surrendered. That would have been terrible. But elite sniper here. We should be pretty solid with that. I can't necessarily go for my druids yet. I mean, I could, but I still don't have my level 10 ability, 1. And 2, I'd rather like regen as many lives as I can before I start going for my tier 5 druids. Those are the druids that I'm mainly concerned about, like getting the increase of attack speed for. Of course, like I can get an increase of attack speed for my Populus, but I don't think it's going to be super, super necessary for those. Oh, I do have a tech bot. All right, so yeah, let me go ahead and tech bot my elite sniper ability just so I don't happen to forget about using that. He did go for the Monkeynomics, bro. I'm like a little behind here. I do apologize. I kind of wanted to prioritize my eco game, though. So maybe, you know what? I'm just going to eco straight up with purples here. Screw it. Screw it, screw it, screw it. What should I have here? I don't know. I can't defend this, though. I mean, like, we could literally just tank the lives, so it's not, like, the end of the world. But I'm going to just go for, like, a recursive cluster or something. Okay. We're good. Probably just use one of these abilities as well. Just because why not? Like, they actually do make a difference, so... yeah, I definitely would like to use them. But there's, like, super limited space on this map, so, like, every spot counts, y'all. Every single spot counts. Alright, so for round 23, tight leads should be a pretty easy defend with just having the bomb. But I could also go for the elite defender. Although, with the cross path that I want to go for, though, it's not going to be very good. So, I mean, if possible, I could... I don't know. I want to go for more supply drops, too. But at the same time, that's why I want to prioritize my eco. So I don't have, like, a bunch of the space just filled with supply drops that barely do damage to towers. Or, not towers, to balloons. So that's why, like, we're just max equal purples right now. Around 23. Easy claps there. We could always sell this for 16k. If worst came to absolute worst, we could just straight up go for the bomb blitz. But let's see what he does here. Because he has not been aggressive at all, despite him having banana farms, y'all. Okay, wait. Two fortified ZOMGs. Ooh, okay, man. All right, so let me slow down my eco. That probably would be quite smart. I'm going to go for all the upgrades that I need to go for. Or maybe, wait. Maybe not the Druids. Yeah, maybe not the Druids. Maybe just the elite defender with the 025 crosspath, first of all. And then second of all, we'll go for the bomb blitz, which is actually kind of a ways away. Okay, he's also equal with constant zebras. That is definitely something to note. But yeah, we actually need the tier 5 upgrades to make this tech and this 200 IQ strategy work out. So that's why I had to, like, really slow down my eco here. We still have a lot of time. Don't get me wrong. But I think if we just pop off the ZOMG lair. Okay, tight mobs. Wait, let me stop ecoing. We need 2 more income boosts, y'all. And then we also need to use... or actually, no, wait. We don't need 2 more income boosts. We just need to do this. Wait. Bomb blitz. Give me a second. Got the bomb blitz. That's what matters. Ready? I'm going to wait for as long as I can. Ready? Boom. Yes, Sasuke! Come on now, dude. The bomb blitz literally just destroyed everything instantly right there, brother. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is why this tech is crazy. Okay, let me get back to equal purples as well. All right, more of these is kind of crazy. I can't even lie. I probably should be safe here, though, because I really don't have much. Okay, let me go for, like, you. Let me stun some of you. Let me go for you. I think we're okay here, though. Yeah, we're okay there. Beautiful. I know it seemed like a lot, and it seemed pretty bad at first, but yeah, we ended up being cool. So yeah, like, again, I could have went for more supply drops and stuff. I know I really could have, but I guess it's okay. Is that a pixel perfect spot? I'm gonna say it is, because this could just be our balloon crush, and balloon crush can actually make a pretty big difference. Can I fit a hive? Yes, I can. I can fit hive all the way up here. Every hive spot counts, ladies and gentlemen, okay? They are kind of like the whole point of today's video. But again, like, they also make a difference with BTN's level 3 ability. So that's why I'm, like, consistently trying to place them down. Yeah, like, look at his side, y'all. It's just a mess, first of all. Second of all, he can only go for so many farms. He probably, if he had better placements... Oh! You guys want... Oh, no. I can't use the passive ability. It's going to automatically activate, though. Watch, you'll see here. Unless we can just straight up defend. Oh, can we just straight up defend? Oh, never mind. Then it's not going to activate. Wow. 3 fortified DDTs. We popped that easily. I'm kind of shocked. I can't even lie. Okay, when should we start actually going for the Druid tier 5s, though? Ooh, could we have them up here? I don't think so. I don't think I can go for all the Popless up here. You know what I'm saying? I'll try. No, there's no way, bro. I told y'all, there's, like, such limited space on this map. Okay. Yeah, there's no way. There's literally just no way. All right. Scratch that idea then. We'll go then for our Populus and whatnot. Oh, yeah, we could literally just straight up have the Superstorm as well. But, like, is it necessary when we have Balloon Crush? Not really. But round 30 is here, y'all. I'm not going to use this ability. He could send me a BAD, so I kind of wanted to, like, save it. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. So let me just stop ecoing for a second. We're absolutely fine here, by the way. And we're also going to stop regenerating our lives here eventually. Just give me a second to cook. I need all the PP spots in the world. Okay, wait. Could have this, though. More over here. We have a lot of time to react to this. So, like, that's why I'm not... Okay, 2, though. All right, I'll go for you then. Cripple. That can definitely help us out. Okay. I think this is good. All right. We're fine against those, by the way. We can just straight up tank them. But I'm going to stop making honey, first of all. Second of all, go for all of the Heart of Vengeance upgrades on every single Druid here. Because it's for the starting life count, y'all. Okay? It says it right here. If I click right here, gains 20% attack speed and 1% for every life lost from the starting value after the upgrade. Our starting value is 6,474. So if we use this ability right here... Hold on. I kind of wanted a pixel perfect spot. But if we use this ability right there, now they all have a 100% increase of attack speed. So, yeah, I kind of need to lock in here. Sorry. Go for you, I guess. Yeah. Go for you. Should I tower boost this? I got the increase of attack speed. That's why, like, we just shredded right there. Because don't forget, we still have the Elite Defender and also the Boltrix. So those passive abilities did trigger. Start working towards you. I don't think we need to tower boost that. Yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. I know that was sloppy, but like I just wanted to take my good old time with explaining everything. So we can no longer regen our lives though, but at this point, like if you hover over your life count, it actually lets you know we died to 1 unfortified ZOMG or 2 unfortified BFBs. So it's like there's really no point to even regen your lives at this point because like you're not gonna die to freaking ZOMGs and BFBs at this point. Maybe tight ZOMGs, but you're gonna die to BADs, bro. So BADs just take too many lives away from you. So that's why at this point, like you don't really need to be regenerating your lives any further, you know? Like it could be nice, you know? Like why not? The more the merrier, but that's why I was personally cool with not regenerating my lives anymore, okay? But we do have the ×5 Populus buff on the Avatar of Wrath for the Spirit of Force, which I will go for right now. And then finally, the Superstorm. So we'll go ahead and just set that instead as well. Beautiful. Okay, so Elite Defender again. Bomb Blitz, and then essentially just all the Heart of Vengeances on all of these Druids here. This only works because of BTN's level 10 ability. So we're going to just drag this game for as long as we can. Although, this is kind of scary. I can't really go for any more Druids. Like, after you go for the tier 5s and your Populus, like, there's not much point in going for any more Druids, you feel? I mean, same thing with the Sniper, though. Actually, like, literally the same thing with the Sniper. I'll set you to Strong, though. We'll put you to Elite. Why not? We usually don't do that. And for the Bomb Blitz, I mean, we could spam bombs. That would probably be our next best bet. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. I kind of want him to rush me, though, dude. Because, like, this strategy, it has potential. But I'm not sure if it can defend very nicely all the way until round 40. He has to have a decent amount of money at this point as well. You feel what I'm saying? So, that's why I'm a little nervous here. I mean, but, like, look. I have no more room up here. Like, there is no room on this map. I can literally tech bot the Moab Eliminator. Should I do it? It's not that bad of an idea. Like, it's not going to be effectively using it at the proper times every time, but like I tend to forget to use it, you know what I'm saying? So I think Tech Body 9 is actually a good play. Plus, like, we can't even use it right now because there's no Moab class balloons on the screen, so like it won't even go off until there is actually a Moab on the screen, you feel? Also, I forgot to mention this, but with having this many lives as well, like, you want to try to get as many lives as you can, because remember, every time that you use an auxiliary hive or set one down, it takes away lives. It starts at 100 lives, but I forget what level it is, but at a certain level, it changes from 100 to 200 lives. So you want to make sure that you have lives available to go for more hive abilities. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why it's like kind of important that you kind of like hold off for specifically the Druids For the Bomb Blitz and the Elite Defender, you can utilize those upgrades a little bit sooner. But round 39 is here, y'all. I'm telling you, like, we're both absolutely cooked to, like, a massive Fortified BED rush. So that's why, like, I'm a little nervous here, y'all. I can't even lie. I'm really nervous. So, like, should I just say screw it and just start rushing him? Or should I really just wait? Because, like, we're both technically tied in regards to the life count. Although he has 17,000 lives, once you're over at least 150, you're technically tied. So he has triple our lives, but in regards to sudden death, we're tied. So that's why, like, I know we're chilling, but, like, we're both cooked. Because, again, like, these are not ultra epic, super late game strategies, you feel? But I kind of just wanted to go later and later for the lows and the trolls. I need to leave some extra room for some more hives, bro. I'm going to have to probably go for, like, 1 or 2 more hives. So, I don't know, man. There's going to have to be a little bit of extra room down here somewhere, okay? So I can right here and I can over here. Okay, that's good enough for me then. I don't think I can go for any more hives up here. Don't think there's any available space, yeah. Just from quickly glancing. Round 40 is here, though. ZOMG. Let's go ahead and get to upgrading all of these. I might even, like, let's, like, hit him with an emote. What do I got? I'm going to rush you. How about that, brother? Is that going to scare you into rushing me? I'm not sure. I'm going to balloon boost. It didn't even, like, activate, it looks like. So he probably didn't even, like, that probably didn't even phase him. Because I didn't even see it myself, the balloon boost. There's, like, supposed to be, like, a little effect or animation. But I didn't even see anything. Dude, like, look at this. The fact that we're stalling. We have so much, like, stalling and, like, being able to blow back stuff with having the Superstorm, Balloon Crush, Cripple. Like, it's kind of crazy, y'all. Oh, wait. Why can't I use an ability? Oh, my gosh. We're in sudden death. I can't even... because we have no more lives, technically. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. I'm so... dude. That just... this was my first game of the day. Okay. That was so stupid of me. Okay, so I guess this tech does not work in sudden death. It makes a lot of sense because technically we only have 1 life. If anyone leaks anything, literally just a singular red balloon, you will die in sudden death. So we cannot consume 200 lives for the auxiliary hive since we technically only have 1 life. So this tech no longer works. Oh, I completely forgot about that. All right. Well, without further ado, I don't really have to mic or anything, so I'm going to go ahead and just set down a balloon bot right here. And I don't think he's going to be rushing me until I at least rush him. So let's go ahead and rush him. Balloon boost as well. I hope he counters. I hope he doesn't counter with... okay, good. Let's use just all those abilities immediately. We're both absolutely cooked, by the way. For the record, we're both absolutely cooked. Okay, I have no more money. Like, what is this, bro? Oh, level 3, though. I could have used my level 3 a little bit sooner. It will do a little bit, but probably not enough, you feel? I'll go ahead and use my final balloon boost here. Can we at least pop down 1 with this strat? I mean, I can't even utilize my tech anymore. At least we got to see it in action, though, sooner. Or earlier, I'm sorry. Because, like, it does go hard in the paint. But I completely forgot about that. Why are you even sending me more at this point? Like, we're just cooked here. Well, tower boost for the culture. I think, yeah, we can pop the first one full crit. Oh, yeah, we would have definitely been able to. But our opponent ended up going down. Yeah, he did not have, like, bro, look at his freaking name or clan name. Late Crew. But you're using Boomer Farm NG. Like, it just cannot defend into sudden death. Nor can mine, to be fair. But, like, it's like, why didn't he at least try to rush me a little bit more, a lot sooner? You feel what I'm saying? Like, he had farms, but I didn't think he was all that aggressive. But still, nonetheless, we got to showcase the strategy and the amazing 200 IQ tech. So I hope everybody watching did enjoy. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where I rushed myself with infinite BADs. Yes, that is not clickbait. It's a banger, so check it out now.